Go.
Hi, I'm Erika Houp and I represent Veda's company. We are leading manufacturer of integrated electrical equipment in the nation of Veda. The company has been run by scientists since its founding and is the most research-oriented corporation. We employ more than 9,000 employees and researchers for the research and development departments, and we spend more than 5.9 on the corporate sales for the investigation of research development.
Hi, I'm Kelly. I'm from Alpha. We are a large company for automated robotics. We would like to expand our company globally. I'm sure you would like to expand your company too. That's why we're here today to discuss a partnership and expanding both of our companies. We're pretty large. We've been increasing our production and we're hoping to increase since 1990. And I know we've already discussed a few things today, before today, regarding our relationship for 5-year contract, and that you will help me with robotics and I help you. So I know we have 4 things to discuss today that have not been resolved. We need to discuss number of models, number of units, the vision, technology, accessibility on both of our parts, and the royalty rate. So,
Okay, how we started.
I guess we can start with numero uno. How many different models can you do for me?
I can do 4 models.
That's all you can do is 4 models. Come on, give it to me. I would like 8, 9 models. What about that?
Okay. Why you need so many models? Why you want to spend in Alpha Nation?
Yeah, the more the merrier, man. Okay, I know I can be a little bit. We can decrease. What can you increase a little bit if I decrease a little bit?
Let's see.
Can you go higher than 4 if I decrease mine?
I I can see the numbers, but I will have to get. You will have to get more units so I can compensate
That's the
the
next one.
the production capacity.
Okay. So if you do more different models for me, then maybe we can talk number of each model. How about if you increase the number of models, I will. So I'd like no less than 200 models a year. Or not a year, sorry. A model. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yes.
I know I'm talking a little funny.
How many units can you get a year?
So let's say we meet for number 1 on the different models. We'll do halfway. Like since you want 4 and I want 8, we'll do 6. But with the 6 different models, the number of units per model, I know our agreement is 5 years between the both of us. So how about we can start out 150 models and we'll get up there 2.5 years in the agreement, we'll increase it to 300 models. Does that work for you?
Okay. What else are you looking to do with Delta Inc? What about? I would like to know what royalty rate is Alpha Inc looking for.
How about 3%?
Okay. 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 Um, what about 5?
How about we meet in the middle and do 4%?
Hmm.
What do you think about that 4% royalty rate?
Hmm. It can work, but I need to listen more. I need to listen more. For example, what you have for the what is it?
Well, what about sharing your technology?
Okay, we can share the technology, but I would like to know what conception can you give me for sharing the technology? Because it's 5 years relationship.
Oh, what do you mean conceptions?
If I share my technology with you, with your company, I would like to know if I'm getting the visual technology access.
If you work with me and I work with you, I know you're already working with me in order to do this commitment. So if you share your technology, I'll share my technology. Does that work? So we both help each other's companies.
Yeah, because the idea is to make the biggest manufacturing and development company. Huh?
On both of our parts, yes.
Hmm.
So you know where I stand. What can you do for me on each one?
Uh, I'll give you the royalty. I'll give you the royalty rate, 2%.
Of 3%? Okay. 3% royalty rate. So what about those models? Did you like my suggestion of starting out small and increasing it? So that way we don't have to agree on one number. We can like work together, see how we start our relationship off with, and we'll increase.
Hmm. Why can you get 300 units a year from each model? What is stop you?
I want to see how things go first. Like I don't want to start off too much with a bang because then you fizzle out. So I was thinking of starting out a little bit smaller and then increasing it as we go. So I know you said you wanted 300, but can we work up to the 300? Can we not commit right away? Like maybe we do like 150 and then we just double it halfway through.
Yes, yes.
So that way we both get what we want. Or even like we don't even have to do halfway. We can do a little bit sooner. We can do like 150 the first 2 years, and then in the last 3 years we do the 300 units.
What about if it doesn't work?
No, we'll commit to it, and if it doesn't work, I'm committing to it, and we'll go from there.
Hmm.
I'll commit to it. You just let me know.
Would I be able to to enter to your market even if I do like a partnership with you? Would I be
Yeah,
able? Would I be?
I don't see why not. We can do, well, we haven't agreed on number one yet. You said you wanted only 4, but in order for me to enter the market too, I would like to do a little bit more. So how about we do like a middle ground of 6 different models?
6 different models. I can pick 6 models.
You can or you can't?
I cannot. It will be a problem for my company because I will have to include the production. That was gonna cost me.
So what about, hold on. So how about if instead of, we'll work together on this, and for number 2, I'll start off at 200 models of each model. If I go down to, well, I don't know, 6 is pretty even to me, but if we can do 50-50 here. We split both of them. How about we start off with 6?
6
Hold on.
models.
I'm talking faster than I can think.
Okay.
I can do my math here. How about we do 5 different models if you let me start off with 150 of each unit.
5 and how many models a year? 5 models, how many units? Sorry.
Like 150. So if I go down, well, I can't walk away from 6 then. I'm going to have to stick with 6 if you can work with me on number 2.
I need minimum 300 a year.
Well, that's when I say if we start off with 6 different units on number 1, we start off with 150 in the first year, and then after this first year, we'll commit to 300 units.
What about if we make, so that will be, I can, because if it doesn't work, I will be stuck with I will have to increase the supplying and the production capacity and the capital expenditure that will increase too, just to give you the 150 units that you're asking a year. It wouldn't cover the expenditure.
Well, the 150 will only be for the first year, and then the last 4 years of our commitment, you'll get your 300 units a year.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure the 300 units for the last 4 years, I'm sure will cover your expenditures just from the first year.
Okay.
Does that work for you? You'll get your 300 units a model, just won't be in the first year. It'll be in 4/5 of the year of the commitment.
We can work, what about the 300 and how many models do you need?
Of each, what do you mean? On the number 1 or number 2?
Number 1, how many models do you need for your objective?
Well, I would like 8 and you want 4, so I was thinking 6 is just halfway, and I can't do less than 6. That's halfway, come on.
What about 5 and I get it 300?
But that means you get both. That doesn't work for me.
Okay. We're getting close. Mm-hmm.
So how about we do 6? Because that's 50-50.
6. And how many? Okay, 6 and 300.
6, and then we'll do 300 in the last 4 years and just 150 in the first year. Just start off slow, and then I'll commit to the 300 units on the second year to the 5th year.
Okay, six models and 300 units.
On the last 4 years.
Let's make 6. The relationship, the contract will be 5 years.
Yes, I mean like the first year will be 150 units, and then the year 2, 3, 4, and 5 will do 300 units a model. So that way you get your 300 units, but you got to give me a starting off point just to get the ball rolling.
Miss Kelly, I need a year for my company to meet your strategic and the objective. I need 300 minimum a year. We can work with the model, the number of models that you need. So if you commit with 300 units a year, and I will be able to give you the 6 models.
I can do 300 a year, but can we not start it off like that? Like you'll get your 300, but I'll do it after the first year. We have a 5-year commitment. If I just give me one of the 5, we don't have to do black or white 300, and that's a no-go. If we do 150 the first year, you'll get your 300 for the second, third, fourth, and 5th year.
And how do we put that in the contract, Miss Kelly?
We can spell it out. I'll write 150 units 1 year, 300 units year 2 through 5.
Okay, first, second, third, fourth, and 5 years.
Yes, we will do 2 through 5, 300 units, and the first year 150 units.
The first year, how many you're talking about?
150 units a model.
150. What about the second one?
300.
Third?
300.
And 300.
Yeah, just going forward. That way you get your 300, but you just give me just 1 year leeway, and then we're set. Does that work?
It will work for me only if I give you just 4 models.
4 models?
Because anyway, I will have to increase the capacity of production.
So if how about this? We keep getting stuck on 1 and 2. If I give you 6, if we can do 6 different models, I'll go up on the royalty rate.
How much you want for the royalty rate?
If I go up to 4%, will you give me 6 different models?
4%?
Yeah, if I go to 4% royalty rate, will you give me 6 models?
And I will get you will get a 500. You will give me the 300 units a year
for the last 4 years. I thought we agreed on that one already.
No.
I thought you agreed on it.
Okay.
I'm giving you your 300 units, just not in the first year.
Miss Kelly, you are making me change the royalty rate that we already agreed, and you want to.
I'm giving.
Okay, I'll give you the four royalty rate if you get only 4 models.
That's going down too with only 1% royalty rate. That's me lose. I'm giving you the 4%. Otherwise, I want 3 on the royalty rate.
Okay, if I get the 4 models and the 300 units, I'll give you 5 royalty rate.
Wait, say that again. I'm sorry, I missed the first part.
If I give you 5 models with 300 units, I'll give you 5 royalty rate.
But that means you get all of it. I don't get anything.
I'm
That
giving you 5.
I want
That's
3. I want 3% royalty. Wait, I don't want to go up on the royalty. I'm giving you a little bit more on the royalties, so that way I can get more models.
okay. Okay, let's work. 6 models, 300 units, and you 3 royalty rate.
I'm agreeing with everything. I just want to clarify. I'm not disagreeing. I just want to clarify on the number, the number of units.
Okay, what's the number of units?
Can we not just stick to black or white? Can we do 150 the first year, and then you'll get your 300, but not until the next year?
I can negotiate something else, Miss Kelly, but for the to increase the production, I have minimum to get 300 units. Otherwise, it will be impossible for me to
So
give
what
you
if I
100.
go up? What if I do 200 the first year, and then you do 300 year 2, 3, 4, and 5? You get your 300, just not the first year.
My company doesn't allow me to do. If you do 400, if you do over, you go over 300.
No, I can't do that.
I can. We can try to give you. Our sacrifice 2 models more. 6. So that would be 6 models, and you provide me the. You give me the 300 units. I
But
give you.
then how about 225 or something? Because your 6 is halfway between both of us. If I really want 8 different models, so the 6 was already me going down. I was
No.
I was trying to do 50-50 on the different models at 6.
And you have the technology, the models, and you will get my company.
The
I will,
technology was a yes on both of our parts. That was both of us accepting each other's. The models, I wanted 8, you wanted 4, 6 was 50-50.
okay. What about the 300 units?
But it doesn't have to be either yes 300, no 300. Can we do, I'll increase my first year to 200 units, and then you can do 300 the rest of the remaining of the contract. And I'll commit to that 300 on year 2. It's just expanding a little bit.
I can work. I'm not even allowed to give you 6 models. But since I know that you are a serious company, I'll give you the 6 that you want. But it's the 300 units is a must.
Well, that's why I'm saying to make it even. Why does it have to be 300 in the first year if I'm keeping giving it to you the second, third, fourth, and fifth year? So
If
how about we'll do it a little bit differently?
okay, let's see. Let's
What
get
if we what if we do we'll do the 5 we'll do the 4 different models the first year for 300 units, but then you give me more models years 2 through 5. Does that make sense?
I will
I'm
make
trying
it.
not, we don't have to commit to one number all 5 years. We can split the years up. So that's why I'm saying I went down on the 6 different models. You still get your 300 units a model, but you don't get it until the second year. I went as low as 150 units a model, but I'll go up to 200 for the first year and do 300 for the second, third, fourth, and fifth year. So you get your 300. Is that
Okay. So what you mean is, but it's a 5-year relationship.
so? How about we do, yeah. So how about the first year? I'll do 200 a year. I mean, 200 units for the first year. And how about we do like, oh, I just had my number and my number did not stay on my calculator. We'll do like 300, 325 for 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I mean, years 2 through 5. I went up on years 2 to 5 to make up for my low of the year 1. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense, but I don't know how to specify that in the contract.
Just typing it. It's an Excel form. We just type and spell it out. It doesn't have to be yes or no, black or white. We can put more than one number. It's our contract. We can do it.
How many models does your company need without taking advantage of it?
6. I will walk away without 6.
6? Okay. I'll give you 6. But I need 300 without walking away.
You froze.
Are you there?
Yeah. It says my internet. It's probably the room I'm in. Okay, hold on. Okay, how about this? I'll go up to 200 for the first year, and to make up for the lower number, we'll do 325 years 2 through 5. And then that totals up to 6 different models for the 5-year contract.
200 the first year and 325 the other 4?
Yes. So it makes up for the less year on the first year in order for me to get started, and then we can do 325 years 2 through 5.
Yes.
Does that work for you?
The units? Yes, they work for me. What about the models? I cannot give you too many.
We'll do 50-50, and I'll go down to 6, and if you can go up to 6.
6 and 6.
Does that work for you?
Yes.
Okay, so our total agreement is 6 different models. We froze again. Okay, 6 different models, 200 units the first year, 325 units for years 2 through 5. We'll both share our accessibility, and then we'll do a 3% royalty rate. Do you agree?
Yes.
Thank you for doing business with me. That's a pleasure.